What is up, guys? I'm just a bull, and today is a bullish day in the market. I am so excited for the stock market today, but before we get into that, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is simply my due diligence. If you like the due diligence in this video, definitely give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for the next videos, and stay tuned. Let's hop right into it. Okay, so I need to talk about Pfizer, okay? First things first, Pfizer's gonna become a monopoly, okay? Why I say this is because, well, if you don't know, Pfizer is going to be the first FDA fully licensed COVID-19 vaccine, okay? The FDA is trying to finish licensing process as soon as Monday, which is today, August 23rd. They are trying to push this through the door so that Pfizer becomes the first fully authorized COVID-19 vaccine in the United States. Why I believe that this is big? Well, I believe that Biden, CDC, hedge funds, institutions, all these backings of Pfizer, right? Pfizer has a huge institutional holdings, right? They are trying to push this through so that, well, people can capitalize on the moment and make money. mRNA vaccines have been pushed through the United States, all around the world, and especially in the United States. There's been AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, and Pfizer, right? All these mRNA vaccines that have shown blood clots and all these other like small little things here and some big things where there is downsides to mRNA spike protein vaccines. And yeah, that's why a lot of anti-vaxxers don't want to get vaccinated with that mRNA vaccine, okay? Now, why I'm saying that they are going to become a monopoly is because, well, if you look at this, Trillium Therapeutics is a oncology, right? And an oncology company, which is a cancer treatment company, okay? They focus on cancer treatment, right? And so today, Pfizer just acquired Trillium Therapeutics, which is pretty big, August 23rd. And you know what happened to the stock price? It is up 190% during the pre-market extended hours because Pfizer just acquired it, okay? Now, so Pfizer already has a pipeline of all their other products and things like that. They're a huge biotech company with a huge market cap, right? We're gonna go and look at this real quick. They have a, right here, $282 billion market cap. That is crazy. Now we see over the last month they've only gone up 23%. They've only gone up $9, almost $10, but that is huge for a $282 billion company. Okay, that's their market cap. Now, Ocugen is playing a really big part in all of this, but I'm gonna get into that in a little bit here. So again, Pfizer, they are getting the first FDA approval on Monday, which is today. But why are they pushing it so hard? It's because of this, right? Vaccines show declining effectiveness against the infection, right? And this was posted on August 18th. And in this article, it shows that one US report that has not yet gone through peer review collecting data from the Mayo Clinic health system facilities in 5 states found a drop in the Pfizer Biotech vaccine's effectiveness against Delta infections to 42%. The other mRNA vaccines made by Moderna was 76% effective. Okay, well, let's take a look at this. If Moderna is more effective now in these new findings than Pfizer, why is Pfizer getting pushed? Again, Biden, the CDC, hedge funds, institutions, I believe they are all backing Pfizer right now to get that push through the door before the news of the effectiveness of the COVID-19 vaccines. These mRNA vaccines are being exposed that they are not as effective against the Delta variant, okay? Now, why I bring up Ocugen? If you don't know, definitely go take my other videos a look. There's a 30-minute video that I did just on my due diligence on Ocugen, and it is pretty much everything you need to know. But I'm gonna go over it real quick. Ocugen has had a short squeeze twice in the last year. Right here, February 2nd, Biotech announced that they are partnering with Ocugen to commercialize Covaxin, which is the Indian vaccine. Covaxin, an Indian vaccine, and if you don't know, the Delta variant is from India. You put two and two together, right? You will come to find that Covaxin is effective against the Delta variant. Not only because it's from India, and not only because the government of India is backing Covaxin and they put in their resources into creating Covaxin, but because Covaxin is also ran on a traditional vaccine platform, okay? It's not like a mRNA spike protein vaccine that focuses on certain variants and other things like that, but Covaxin is a traditional platform vaccine, like the polio vaccine, right? A lot of anti-vaxxers don't want mRNA vaccines because, well, mRNA vaccines are new. but they would be more likely willing to get a traditional platform vaccine like Covaxin, okay? Now let's get into the stock analysis real quick here. February 2nd, it was announced, and then within the next few days we saw a short squeeze up to $18, and then it came down, consolidated, and we saw another short squeeze up here to 15 whatever dollars. The 52-week high is right here, $18.77, okay? And then right here we were supposed to see the approval, the EUA approval of Covaxin, but you know what, it wasn't approved, and AstraZeneca was the last EUA approved COVID-19 vaccine, and then the FDA just decided to say, hey, we are no longer accepting EUA vaccines. Go and you know, they were recommended to go and apply for a BLA, which is a full authorization vaccine or licensing in the United States. Okay, so then Ocugen came down, and then it ran back up to $9, and it came down, and it's just been pretty much shorted over these last few months from June to August. And if you don't know, Ocugen is one of the most shorted stocks in the stock market today, okay? And this is simply why, because mRNA vaccines like Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, they are capitalizing on COVID-19 vaccines. But once this traditional platform COVID-19 vaccine comes out, it is gonna skyrocket. The stock price is gonna go boom boom, and it's gonna be crazy. But politics, man, they will play with people's lives. I mean, we have everything that we need. The controlled clinical study, phase 3 study of Covaxin. If you didn't know, there are no other COVID-19 vaccines with a controlled clinical phase 3 study. Again, I'll say that again. Covaxin is the only COVID-19 vaccine that has a controlled clinical phase 3 trial, okay? Again, it is a traditional platform vaccine, not like the mRNAs, and that is gonna encourage anti-vaxxers and other people that don't want to get the COVID-19 vaccine because of mRNA vaccines to get vaccinated, which will help the economy, which will help the United States get vaccinated. That's a whole other topic to be talking about, whether or not you should get vaccinated or anything like that, but it is another tool in the arsenal, okay? Now, if you've seen my other videos, definitely go give them a look. Ocugen had 12% institutional ownership in the last time I posted the video, okay? They've had a utilization rate of 98%, of 90+%. There's literally no more shares to buy in Ocugen, but somehow the institutional ownership went from 12% to 28%, and here on actually Fintel, it went up to 31% according to Fintel. Now that is crazy, because if you look right here, just over the last few trading days and things like that, just totally green. So many hedge funds, institutions are buying into Ocugen because they know what's coming. Okay guys, they know what's coming. And I want to look at this real quick. If you aren't on StockTwits, if you're not a part of the Ocu fam over here on our dashboard, definitely come give us a join. Come look at us. I mean, we are just strong supportive community of all the people that are holding on to Ocugen, all the diamond hands, because there has been such a rocky road with Ocugen. Man, it is crazy. But I want to look right here into this, right? So as far as August 3rd, right, the average share price was running around $7.41, right? The last time we even saw $7.41 was right here on August 13th, which it closed around $7.42. That was the last time we saw that price, right? And then right here we see we're running back up. Actually, last Friday we had a good run up. I mean, literally, currently sitting at 7% positive from Thursday close. But August 3rd was all the way back here, right? And $6.87, $7, and the height for that day, I mean, it went up to $7.07. That was the close, and it didn't even touch $7.41. But I really want you guys to look at this, okay? I believe that the actual share price, the stock price of Ocugen, isn't the actual stock price, because if you look at this, right, this is the average share price of all these institutional holdings, right? We got 736, 741, 741, 750, 741, 741, 741. It is crazy that all these institutions have $7.41 average share price when it hasn't even touched $7.41 since August 13th, okay? Now that's just something to look at. That's speculative. I don't know what that means, but with all that being said, I want to get into this real quick just to end the video. Larissa Wozniak, right? She worked at Pfizer as the Global Commercial Development Director for Vaccines and Rare Diseases, okay? She was there when Pfizer got the BioNTech's COVID-19 vaccine approved. And guess what? Now she is at Ocugen. She is the Senior Director of Marketing at Ocugen, and which just happened in August 2021. And she just left Pfizer August 2021. That's a little speculative towards me. I mean, I just think that's pretty fishy to see that Pfizer is buying up oncology. And if you don't know, Ocugen is also a company that focuses on curing eye disease, but they have this Covaxin in their back pocket, right? I think Pfizer is going to want to take advantage of that. They're going to want to purchase Ocugen. That is just my speculation, because I believe that it will happen to have a traditional platform vaccine in the back pocket of Pfizer because they purchased Ocugen. That will make them literally a monopoly. Okay guys, that is all I got for this video. If you like the due diligence, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.